Hi friends. So I had a different video that I was gonna upload today, but it didn't feel right. As I sit here, I can hear helicopters right now, police helicopters. I live in Brooklyn near the Barclays Center which has been a center of a lot of the protests here. And so if I walk outside of my apartment, there are hundreds of cops. Surprise, I'm Black. And so really that's all that's on my mind right now is the state-sanctioned violence against my community. And I think, it's really wonderful that YouTube is a place that people can share art and people can do comedy and people can cook and do all sorts of wonderful things that I like to enjoy as a way to lean out from the difficulties of everyday life. And I don't always get to lean out, right? A lot of you who are watching this don't always get to lean out either, but a lot of you do. A lot of you, especially those of you who are white, get to acknowledge that the news is really hard right now. And maybe it's a little overwhelming, and that maybe you need to take a step back from it. So you don't burn out. As self-care, go watch some YouTube. Right, I've been there. I understand that impulse. And I saw a tweet this week that said one of the things that this type of violence, that racism, that white supremacist structures steal from Black people and from people of color is lightness, the ability to be lighthearted, to experience joy, to distract oneself, to say, the news is really depressing, I'm gonna step away from it today. I don't get to step away from what my body looks like. We've organized campaigns around it, all the Black girl magic, Black boy joy, that's Black people trying to claim the ability to have lightness. Another murder happens and it's just the sandbags come back on. So none of us in this few minutes of space right now get to feel light or get to feel joyful. Read the room. What we're gonna do instead, I'm gonna steal this one from Mr. Rogers, is we're gonna sit and think of all the Black people we love, right? Could be your partners, could be your friends, could be your family members, could be your teachers, could be your coworkers, could be your favorite entertainers, dancers, social media personalities, right? If you get to enjoy those people's work, you need to care about them and think about how you can support them over the next days and weeks and months and long after this current crop of stories is away and these current protests are over. I would appreciate it if you stay with me for this moment and think of those people now. All right, all of those people that you thought of, that you care about, they need you right now. And if you are one of those people, if you are Black, I hope you thought of yourself as someone that you care about. I see you and I love you. And I commit to anti-racism in my life and rooting out even the internalized racism that lives within me, but in also all of the structures that I participate in. And I hope that all of you watching will commit to the same. Thank you.